With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question here says which of the statements about biodiversity is incorrect. So here the first statement is that the number of species in tropics is greater than the number of species in the polar region. So this is a general conclusion which we can make is that as we move away from the equator towards the poles, the number of species decrease. So this is called as a latitudinal gradient. So the areas which lie near to the equator have more species diversity as compared to the ones which lie at the pole. So diversity of plants and animals, that means, is not uniform all through the world. It shows a rather uneven distribution. So there are interesting patterns, and one of these patterns is the latitudinal gradient which we have talked about. So here if we see that Colombia is an area which is located near the equator. So if we talk about the biodiversity of birds in case of Colombia, it has approximately 1400 species, whereas New York, which lies at 41 degree north, has got 105 species, whereas if we talk about Greenland, which lies at 71 degree north, it has species number as the bird species number as 56. So that means as we move from the equator towards the poles, the number of species have also decreased. So here we see that the number of bird species in Colombia is greater than the number of bird species in New York. This is a correct statement. The number of species in India is greater than the number of species in Norway, because Norway does not have that much ecological diversity as well as biodiversity, because India is considered to be one of the 12 mega diversity countries of the world. It has a high biodiversity value also. Now these three statements which we have seen here are the correct statements. So let's see the statement which is left out now. Number of species of vascular plant in the forest in the Midwest USA is greater than the number of species of vascular plants in the equator. While we have already talked about this, that the number of species as we move from the equator towards the poles will decrease. So Midwest of USA is away from the equator as compared to the vascular plants which we are talking about here is at equator. So naturally this statement here which is given is the wrong statement. So we can mark option number 2 as the wrong statement here. So number of species in the equator is almost 10 times as compared to the forest of an equal area in Midwest of USA, right? So option 2 is the right answer for this question. This is all about this query. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, ITG and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.